guys, so in today's video it's going to be an unboxing of the alternative advent calendar, which is the Jo and Seph's popcorn advent calendar. So as you can see here, there's 24 packs of handmade gourmet popcorn. So I mean you've got to like popcorn to get the advent calendar, but luckily I do, so that's great. So I'll just put it up here. It opens up from the side, so if you can see here, it says Merry Poppin' Christmas from Jo and Seph's Gourmet Popcorn Chef. And there's a little bit about the company inside. So just on the inside here. So it says, how did I become a gourmet popcorn chef? I first discovered flavoured popcorn on a trip to the US. Inspired, I decided to shake up things when I got back to London. So it's a UK based company. Cue many burnt pans and late night tasting sessions in the family kitchen. Eventually in late 2010, my wife, sons and I decided to take my gourmet popcorn to a popular food show where we sold out in 2 days. That's when Jo and Seph's was born. So that's great. It's a nice little kind of story behind the product. I've never tried Jo and Seph's popcorn, but I have heard good things. So they do a variety of different popcorns. This advent calendar was £30. They deliver to the UK, I think the US and Ireland, I think. I'll put on the screen where they deliver. So on the back of the calendar, it breaks down all the different flavours that are inside the calendar. So just to give you a bit of a snapshot, there's classic caramel, mint chocolate, toffee apple and cinnamon, apple pie and custard, caramel and white chocolate, cinnamon and custard roll, tiramisu, speculoos, which I'm not sure what that is, salty caramel, orange chocolate, banoffee pie, caramel white chocolate and raspberry, gingerbread, which does sound really nice actually, double chocolate, brandy butter, pumpkin spice, vanilla cheesecake, caramel and Belgian chocolate, and then mint chocolate popcorn bites. So that's a bit of a good mix. So as I've never tried this brand before, it'd be great to kind of get a bit of an overview of all the flavours. So I'll just put that there. Hopefully that will stay. Start on 1. Let's have a look. Number 1. Oh, it's a nice little easy drop down. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so if you can just see there, it's the salted caramel gourmet popcorn. So yeah, it's got the information on the back as well if you needed it. And let's just open this up. So let's try. So little nuggets. Ooh, that is nice. I don't normally like salty kind of sweet combinations, but that's really nice. So it looks like bag. I'm not sure what size. Oh, it says 7 grams. So this is a 7-gram bag. So let's try number 2. I must say it's quite nice to actually be able to open up the advent calendar pretty easy with regards to the access, which sometimes with some calendars it's a nightmare. So this is number 2. So this one is caramel and Belgian chocolate, just there. So that's number 2. Let's open this one up. Oh, it smells nice. I really smell the Belgian chocolate. So if you can just see them, just slightly coated in Belgian chocolate. Oh, it's really subtle, actually. It's not too overwhelming with chocolate. It's a good mix. So let's try 3 in the centre. So this one is toffee apple and cinnamon, which I think sounds yum actually. I'm not a massive fan of cinnamon, but I think in this kind of combination it would be good. So again, just little nuggets. You can kind of see, pretty nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can really smell and taste the cinnamon. And the apple actually. Let me try and break it into a bit more. Another one. It's really nice actually. It's really Moorish, and it does taste like a toffee apple, which is bizarre. I'm not quite sure how they do that, but that's good. I like that one. So number 4, just in the corner. So this one is classic caramel. I particularly like caramel. You can't go wrong really. So let's try. Oh, nice and big. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot more kind of caramel glaze, but this has got a totally different texture. But it's good. It's nice. Just not what I was kind of thinking it would be. Oh my god. So Moorish. Okay, so door for 5. So let's have a look where door 5 is, just in the corner. So this one is orange chocolate. I love orange chocolate, so I think I'm gonna like this. Famous last words. So let's have a look. A little bit smaller. Oh, yeah, really strong orange chocolate. More so than I thought actually. But again, it's kind of like having like a Terry's chocolate orange, if you know what they are in the UK, but with the popcorn effect. That's really nice. So what was that? That was 5. So now we're on 6. So this one is apple pie and custard. Now, what was the one we had earlier? Oh, toffee, apple and cinnamon. So this one does sound good. I love custard. Oh, they're pretty big. Again, quite a decent size. Oh yeah, really strong custard. Can't really taste the apple. So, aftertaste of apple pie. But the main flavour I can get is custard. Ooh, 2 stuck together. Really nice ones. Just not a really strong apple pie flavour. So that was 6. We are now 7. Oh, okay, no. Actually, I can taste the apple pie. That double one I just had a lot more flavour of the apple pie. What have we got in this one? Another classic caramel. So I won't open this one, I'll save this one just because we've already had a classic caramel, which was nice though. And then 8. 8 is in the top corner. So this is brandy butter. Not a big fan of brandy, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, you can kind of smell the brandy. Let's see how this one is. So again, a kind of same size. You can definitely get the butteriness of the popcorn. I'm not so keen on these ones. Not really the kind of flavour that I'd go for, but worth trying. So we'll do 9. So this one's caramel and Belgian chocolate. I think we've already had, gosh, yeah, we've already had caramel and Belgian chocolate already, and which was nice, but I won't open another bag. So then let's do 10. So this one is caramel and white chocolate. I really like white chocolate, so I think I'm gonna like this. Oh yeah, definitely smell the white chocolate. Again, it's not totally covered, it's kind of like subtle covering of white chocolate. But you can definitely taste it, for sure. Very delicate, not as sickly as I thought white chocolate would be actually. That could be one of my favourites actually. Really nice, that one. So, done 10. Where's 11? Cinnamon and custard roll. Okay. Now I'm thinking I'm going to like the custard element, but I'm not sure about the cinnamon. Again, I'm not a massive fan of cinnamon. These are quite a bit darker. Little kind of black bits. Yeah, not so keen. Again, probably because I'm not really a fan of cinnamon. It smells nicer than it tastes, I would say. And compared to the other custard one that we had, this custard roll and cinnamon, it's not as custardy. So that's okay. But I probably won't buy a big bag of it, I think. So where are we? We've done 11. Where's 12? 12. It's definitely really easy to unbox, for sure. Each of the segments you can kind of easily open up. Again, so another classic caramel. So again, I won't open this one just because, you know, we've got lots of classic caramel here. It's 213. Yeah. Oh, double chocolate. Okay, this is a new one. See how this one goes. I mean, obviously you've got to like chocolate. Yeah, so it's got a lot more kind of chocolate over it, but it's still not too bad. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, this is dangerous. This might be my favourite at the moment. They do come in various sizes, like that's a little one. So they're not all kind of like consistently the same size, I would say that. But double chocolate. I could eat multiple bags of that. That's for sure. That's really nice. Oh, might just have another one. Just, you know, just to double check. So, it's 13. Where's 14? This is one I wanted to try. This is gingerbread. Curious about this. I've never had gingerbread popcorn. Oh yeah, you can definitely smell the ginger. Quite large piece. Yeah, you definitely get the ginger kind of kick that ginger gives. Yeah, quite a kick of ginger at the back of your throat. Yeah, it's nice. It's very much gingerbread popcorn, and it's not sickly, but it has got that kind of kick at the back of your throat. So I hope you don't eat too much popcorn and it goes down the wrong way, because it'll make your eyes water. But nice though. Really, really nice alternative flavour to popcorn. So good. But I mean, you've got to really like ginger, just FYI, because it is quite strong ginger. So where are we now? 14, 15. So 15 is mint chocolate. So I would say I'm not as keen on mint chocolate compared to orange chocolate, but you know, it's chocolate. Again, really good smell of mint chocolate. So again, same kind of sizes. It's kind of that warm mint flavour to you, kind of in your mouth. But nice. I think I prefer the orange chocolate compared to the mint chocolate, but that's probably because I just prefer orange anyway. But that is really nice. So 16. This is another one I wanted to try, pumpkin spice. Again, I'm intrigued. I think this could be you know, 50-50. Oh yeah, smells like pumpkin pie. Again, very subtle. You can, obviously there's ginger in this, sorry, there's cinnamon in this, but it's not as strong. Same kind of setup, all very different sizes inside here. But if I was going to have one with cinnamon in, I think I'd rather go with the pumpkin spice than one that's got cinnamon and custard or cinnamon something else. It's got a mixture of other spices within it, which I think is a better combination. So it says it's got pumpkin paste, cinnamon, pumpkin seeds, nutmeg, vanilla. That's all I can see on there. But yeah, you can basically smell and taste each of those individual flavours, which is actually really nice. One of them isn't overpowering the other. So that's good, that's a win. So where's next? 16, 17, 17. So salted caramel. Now we had this at the start, so I won't open this one, but again, the salted caramel was actually really nice. I don't normally go for salt and sweet together, but no, it was good. 18. So this is, again, orange chocolate. So we've already had one of the orange chocolates, like I mentioned earlier. Really nice. Yeah, I prefer this than the mint chocolate. What's left? 19. Just in the bottom. So this is speculoos or something. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I'm not quite sure what that means. So I don't know what that flavour is. So again, I'm not sure what the flavour is, but it has got cinnamon, ginger and nutmeg. If anybody knows what that means, let me know. Never heard of it as a flavour or anything. But it's a lot darker in appearance. Okay, but it's very subtle. Doesn't really have that much of a taste. So, not that fussed with that really. Fairly bland, I would say. So on 20, right in the centre. Tiramisu. So let's try that. I'm not keen on tiramisu, the dessert. But we'll see. Smells nice though. Quite small ones. Ooh. If you like coffee, you'll like the tiramisu. Very, very much like eating tiramisu. But probably not one of my favourites. It's also a bit more chewy. I don't know if that's just my pack, but not as crisp and kind of crunchy popcorn, very chewy. So bear that in mind if you want to get a bag of this. 21. Oh, so this is another one that's intriguing. Vanilla cheesecake. I think I'm gonna like this. I like vanilla flavour anyway. So, again, the smells are, you can really, really smell the vanilla cheesecake. So this is quite knobbly. I don't know if you can kind of see. Kind of like, just focus there. Very crunchy. That's really nice actually. Really subtle, not that sickly. I could see me easily eating a bag of vanilla cheesecake. Maybe mixing it up with a bag of the double chocolate. That would be lush actually. So 22, coming towards the end now. So toffee, apple and cinnamon. So we got this earlier on in the one of the earlier drawers. So I won't open this one, but it means that you've obviously got, if there's a flavour that you really like, the chances are you've got a second bag of it, which is great. Not so great if you don't like cinnamon, but it's good. It gives you a snapshot of all the different flavours. So if you do want to buy a bag, a larger bag, separately after this, then you definitely got an idea of the flavours that you prefer. So 23. So this one is caramel, white chocolate and raspberry. Now I love all of those flavours, so combining them together. Oh, you can really smell the raspberry actually, that's definitely the strongest smell. And you can see it's got little bits of raspberry, if you can kind of see that. Oh, it's a very light popcorn, very airy, not very dense like some of the others. Not as crispy though, definitely not as crispy, but you can definitely taste the white chocolate and the raspberry, not so much the caramel, but there's a clear distinction of the white chocolate and the raspberry, but it is quite sickly. So bear that in mind if you get a bag. Ooh, this is nice. Maybe one more. Yeah, that is really nice. So, looks like we're on the last one. So the 24th drawer is the milk chocolate popcorn bites. Just there. These sound great. So let's give them a try, see what they look like. Oh, okay. So they're like a little dome of chocolate, and then within it is a piece of popcorn, which is kind of cute. Oh, they are nice. Because it's an actual chunk of chocolate, a lot stronger chocolate flavour. And then you've got the texture of the popcorn as well, which is really nice because it's the smooth chocolate with the crunchy popcorn with it. But very sweet. So yeah, they're really nice. More substantial than the double chocolate ones that I like, but probably couldn't eat as many of these compared to the double chocolate popcorn. So I'd say, all in all, because I've never tried this brand before, I just know I like popcorn. So obviously if you like sweet popcorn, this is great. If you like more savoury things, probably not for you, just because they're all sweet combinations. But I would say definitely the vanilla cheesecake, the double chocolate, and actually these milk chocolate bites, really nice, as well as the traditional classic caramel. But no, it's given me a really good idea of the ones that I prefer. So I think if I'm going to buy a bag, maybe for Christmas or for friends, I've got an idea that I think what I'm going to sway more to. It'll be interesting to see whether you guys have tried Jo and Seph's popcorn before, and if you've had the advent calendar before, and really kind of what your preferences are on the flavours. Are there some that you're not so keen on? Any that you love, that you always have? But it'd be good to know if you've had the advent calendar before, because I do think for £30 it's really reasonable. It's really easy to get in and out of. I mean, obviously it's really light because it's a popcorn calendar. I mean, you can't reuse it, that's the only thing, which is a bit of a shame. But it is cardboard. It's all cardboard, so recyclable. But no, as a little family popcorn company from the UK, I think it's great. It's just a little bit more original. And I've never had a popcorn advent calendar, so I thought it'd be a really good alternative. I will include the playlist in the description bar below and in one of the cards at the top, so you can have a look at the alternative advent calendars. But no, this is one of the good ones, I think. I'd probably get this again next year if they did it. It'd be great to see if they have any new flavours that they do each year, or whether it's the same flavours each time, because for me it's totally new. I've never had the flavours before, so it'd be nice for like next year to have a few little new treats as well. But no, all in all, really good. I think it's a win. So let me know what you guys think of the calendar. If you could like the video, press the subscribe button. It really helps my new channel. So I'll see you in the next video.